Hey guys, it's Brittany and Kaya, and today is story time. She's being lame, but anyway, so today's story is a great one for you guys. Y'all can know why I no longer have a best friend and what happened and what caused us to not be best friends anymore and why I don't really like the female species. Okay? Anyway, so, okay. Not everybody usually has best friends out there, whatever. I prefer to have a male best friend and a female best friend, right? Okay. So, I still have my male best friend, of course, but let's talk about what happened with my female best friend. Now, Kaya knows about this because she's been here through both the times we had our best friend breakup, okay? The first time me and her stopped talking, I don't even remember the reason. She don't remember the reason either because she's just ignorant, okay?
It's not even that. It's always something petty, to be honest.
Like, you ever have that one friend that is like, I don't even know how to say it. It's like they either always want to bring you down, but they do it without you knowing, or they're kind of fake, or they're just petty. I mean, I don't know. It's like so many ways to describe it, but let me tell y'all about the last and final time me and her tried to be friends, and then it just totally went down the drain. So, let me see. When was this? Probably like 2 months ago? Yeah? Probably about 2 months ago, right? So, Kaya knows this story too, so she be stuff being petty. I think she came up to us, and what did she ask us?
She had asked us, so we all work in the same place.
First of all, y'all gotta tell me if this is a legit reason for her to stop being my friend or not, because right now, I really don't care. At first, it was like, dang, we've been cool for about 6-something odd years, and then all of a sudden, something like this just breaks us up. But y'all gonna let me know if, I'm crazy or she's stupid, but
Listen.
yeah.
So, we all work in the same place, right? And I guess she was going to be short-staffed. It was going to be short-staffed one of the days. So she needed us to help her on the grill area while we were on the rolling pizza side. So we were like, yeah, we'll help you, because she asked us to help her. We was like, yeah, why not?
I have no problem with that.
We'll help you.
Because we usually do that. Like, the place we work at, it's like one whole kitchen, right? Well, I mean, y'all know, of course, it's one whole kitchen, but it's like everybody kind of like, if you know both sides, you'll help out that other person, You have no problem with that. Like, why wouldn't I help you out if I know both sides? Like, I'm not a petty, I'm not petty. I'm not petty at all. But
when the day came, she's like, she tells us like, oh, well, basically like, why are you still over here rolling? You supposed to be on grill. And we're like, no. We're supposed to be rolling.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be helping you on grill.
Helping you, because you asked us to help you, right?
Not go on grill
Not
and work
like,
grill, because then that means we would have to work grill and
which
roll.
Okay, so it's like basically like you're getting paid to do one job and you're doing two, and I feel like that's kind of not fair. And then she's my best friend, so she works at my parents' restaurant, and she's actually manager over me. But I don't care. I don't listen to anybody there but myself. I do what I want. But besides that, she gets paid more than me. So I feel like it's unfair that I would have to, you would make me go back and forth, like stress myself out to do both jobs when you can just do it yourself, because you don't even have anything, you don't have a set position to do. Everybody knows a manager is supposed to take place of, whoever's not there or can't work or can't do anything. It's just common sense, But what happened after that?
We tried to explain to her. We tried to explain to her that we were like, no, you said that we had to help you. You feel me? You asked for our help, and we said, yeah, that's what we agreed to. We didn't agree to work that area.
Like, to have to work there, both
so
areas.
So it's like once we explained that to her, she just kind of threw this hissy fit or whatever, and then like literally from then,
she just hasn't talked.
Didn't talk to anyone.
Like didn't talk to me. Like Kaya will understand if she didn't talk to her, because they're not even friends like that. So it's
yeah,
like,
I didn't care that much.
But it's like, you my best friend, and you couldn't even come and talk to me about the situation. And then this is why I kind of don't like females, because she was the type of female who would be upset, not talk to you, but talk to everybody else in the world about it, which is not fair to me.
Yeah, there's coworkers coming up to us talking about some. Oh, Brittany, what happened?
Like,
what you and her? Oh,
like,
I heard. You know, she came up to me crying, talking about what? Crying.
asking for my phone number and stuff. So,
really?
you know, and I'm like, okay, guys, do you really think that's like? I think it's petty to stop being. And it's like, I'm not even like a messed up person, because then I found out she was in the hospital like that same week after, and I even texted her and I said, "Are you okay? Are you good?" She just said, "I'm okay," and then just left it at that and never talked to me ever again.
And even, you know, even her best friend, her male best friend, tried to talk to her female best friend about it, like, you know, trying to get them to get over the bullshit, because that's really that's some bullshit.
I really think it's stupid.
That two best friends shouldn't even
over
have a problem with. But she tells him, you know, I probably never talk to Brittiney again, blah, blah, blah. We're like, really? That
like,
deep?
Guys, I'm not a bad person, but it's like, it just really throws me off. It's like when I care about somebody so much and I feel like they just throw me down. And it's like she was the type of best friend who would like sneak this on me, but then, you know, it's not like fake, because she would still be cool around me and stuff. I don't know how to describe it, but she would like put me down and stuff without me knowing. Like, she'll be like, well, you have too much makeup on, or something like that. Like little stuff.
She sneaked this. She's a sneak this.
Yeah, she's a sneak this. Like, and then I didn't notice it until, like, because a lot of my exes would tell me that too. They'd be like, well, I don't like your female best friend. And I'd be like, why? You know, what's wrong? They'd be like, well, I feel like she puts you down. And I'm like, yeah, she does.
I noticed it. Like,
it's so crazy, because, like, it took me until this last time to realize that, because she did this to me before. Like, my whole group of friends, we all just stopped talking to her because we just felt like she was really fake and she was being a really petty person. But you know me, I'm a very kind-hearted person. So, you know, I made the initiative to be like, well, when you get back from college, you know, I want to sit down and talk, because I'm a grown woman. Even though she's older than me, like, she's 21. She about to turn 22 this year. I'm 20. So I'm like, I'm trying to be a grown woman and sit you down so we can talk about this. And, you know, we talked and we were cool. And then we went back to point A again, start, you know, all that, because of, you know, something that happened at work, over a misunderstanding at work that you never wanted to talk about. Like, guys, does that make me...
I think I might remember.
Really?
I think, wasn't it something, didn't it kind of stem off of what happened when Dre and Zane ran in with Ryan?
Kind of, sort of, but that's kind of like... It's like, that was like a whole lot of stuff too. It's just so much, it was just so much stuff that just went on in like the last few months, and it's just, I don't know, but like, do y'all really think that I'm a bad, like, I don't think that, you know, anything I did was messed up, because it's like, if you tell me one thing and then you tell me another that same day, which you do that all the time. A lot of people can vouch for me at my job and say that she does that. So I don't do last minute stuff either. So it's like, I don't know, guys, but
I mean, it's like she told us like a few days ahead that she was gonna need help on girl. It was like, okay, but then when that day came, that's when
she wanted to like change up the situation because she didn't want to work.
Yeah, then she tried to. I caught her on no lie though, because she was like, oh, I gotta train somebody over at Urban or something.
But she said she had to train somebody at our other parents' store. So I was like, okay, I went to ask my sister. I was like, so she said she's training over here with y'all, but she knows nothing about this store.
Her sister manages that store.
My sister, you know, she's the manager over there. She was like, no, what are you talking about? Why would I let somebody train somebody and they don't know anything? And I was like, okay. So that just completely shows me that she's a liar and that she really just like, either she just didn't want to be my friend, she didn't like me, or she was just like, what? She's like just intimidated by me?
She's just petty. She has, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know, guys. It's a lot, but that's my story for today because I'm kind of getting a little frustrated by thinking about this. Bro, y'all, I still see her every day. Like, I just seen her 2-3 hours ago. Like, I still have to see her too. Like, we still work together, and that's what makes it so much even like worse. Like, we literally had to get a different job just to get away from her, because it's like we would go to work and be cool, be cordial, whatever, but she would come in there and kind of be like, kill the vibe, want to do too much, want to like bump me and stuff. Like, I almost fought her.
She'd be very unprofessional. Like, at first, when they had first gotten to the whatever little thing, whatever little bullshit, you feel me? She was still acting, you know, professional. If she had to ask us or talk to us, she would. And if we were in her way or she was coming through and she was in our way or something, she'd say, excuse me, but then it's like it like veered off.
Oh no, because she had me so messed up. Like, I was really gonna fight her,
and
because
then she just was rude as fuck.
I don't like, if I'm washing my hands at a sink and you do this, no, like, that's rude. And I know you already have a problem with me. That's gonna make me I got sent home that day. We got sent home that day because I was gonna fight her, because that's really rude. Like, y'all know that's rude. If somebody bumps you like that and they don't say anything, you're gonna want to throw some hands. I was ready to throw some hands.
It was the first time she didn't do that.
No, it's like, and that's why I'm saying I'm so nice, because it's not the first time she did that to me. But I'm an adult, so I'm like, okay, whatever. She's being a child with the situation, so I don't even care. I'm not gonna trip. But that last, I was already mad that day. My mom already pissed me off, because, you know, she's the one who owns the place. She already pissed me off. You know I have to go home to her. She be pissing me off. So her just bumping into me, but that was the straw that broke the camel's back, guys. God, don't make fun of my expression. God, guys, like, I don't know, but that's just a long, frustrating story. Y'all probably hear more about it later on, but right now we got other things to do, because I'm gonna finish cooking my chicken. So bye, guys.